Today, we're gonna be exploring patched and forgotten glitches on the first ever version of Super Mario Odyssey. These glitches range from the flying frog glitch to clipping through hundreds of corners to stopping time and so much more. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video. So the first glitch that we're gonna be testing, we're gonna be doing the Talkatoo glitch. So just to clarify with anybody thinking that they can do these, you can only do these on the 1.0 version of the game, which we have right here, actually. I did have to factory reset a switch, but it was worth it. So for this one, you're going to want to come up to Talkatoo, kind of like this. Then you're going to want to throw your hat behind him, like that. Then right before your hat hits Talkatoo, talk to him. And you should be good. Just like that. There we go. Now, once we're out of this text box, if we look towards Talkatoo again, he will soft lock the camera. There we go. Now we're out. We got to go over here. And just like that, we already looked towards him by accident. Oh wait, we can also make Mario disappear. I forgot about that. Here we are. Goodbye. Oh, where do you think he'll be? Maybe not right over there. This is such a cool view of the kingdom as well, just having it all locked and everything. If you do want it to end, you can teleport to one of the checkpoints, and we're going to be doing it again to see if we can get a better angle. There we go. That's actually perfect. Okay, if we look towards him, again, camera's stuck. So, I think it'd be fun if we went inside New Donk City Hall, because I'm pretty sure something happens. So, go over here, look towards him. I think he needs to be loaded in. I think that's the problem. Yep, there we are. Now the camera is stuck. Now that we're decently close to City Hall, we can hopefully go in it easily. This still might take a second to do, since we have to, like, look at the map for everything, and, like, use the compass, which is the last thing I expected to be doing in this game. Okay, there we go. This should work. Yes, we got it. So now the city has this weird hue. I don't really know what to call it. It's kind of some grayish, purplish, I don't really know. Some sort of hue, and it looks really cool. So right now, Mario's inside the city hall, so we're getting that skybox, which looks amazing here. There's actually some stuff that's been unloaded as well. Like, look at that billboard up there. That's so cool. If we want this to end, we can just go down and hopefully, there we go. And now we're back to normal New Donk City. Ah, this one looks so boring. We can also do that glitch in every single kingdom with Talkatoo, so that's like all of them. I think it'd be really fun if we did it in Sand. Now that we're in Sand Kingdom, our bird fellow is just up here. There we go. That actually looks like it would work. Okay, go, 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 go. Ah, shoot! We can't see anything! Okay, let's try and ride Jaxie. Right off, I was just gonna say right off into the sunset, but right off into the evening, or not even evening, right off into the normal time of day. Oh, we're dead. There we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, Talkatoo's out. Maybe we can make it to the ruins, and then we can freeze the camera. That would be really fun. All right, let's look back and see what happens. Nothing, apparently. We went too far. Oh, there we are. Okay, this is a wide view. We can actually see some stuff, which is pretty exciting. Here we are. That little dot over there is Mario now. But there isn't really anything else that you can do with this. You just kind of zoom out the camera and go as far as you can. Oh my gosh, we went so far! That little jumping pixel over there is Mario. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, it's back to the Odyssey it is. I lost Mario. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Right by the Odyssey over there. Wait, what? I went on the globe and it gave us Talkatoo's text. There we go. There's the normal text, but we're heading off to another kingdom in a very wide angle. If we get out... Oh, the camera's in a different position now. Oh, that's so cool. If you want a good picture of the world, I recommend doing this, but I don't know why you'd want one. But that's it for the Talkatoo glitch. Now it's time to move on to the next one, which also takes place in Sand Kingdom. But this one involves our lizard friend, Glydon. So in order to do this one, we gotta bring him to any corner, and then just kind of etch him closely until we just clip through like that. It's just that simple! You can do that on every single corner in the game, just some are a lot easier than others. You know what, let's try this one. There we go, beautiful. From here, I don't really think we could go anywhere. Never mind, there's floor here. But like I said, every single corner in the game this works on with Glydon, it's insane. Oh, that's another one. All right, now we're in here. Oh yeah, we can also skip this moon. Well, we can skip what we have to do for the moon. We can just go through the corner. There we go, we got the moon. This glitch is just so much fun to mess around with. Like, you can go to any corner. Oh, I want to go through this. Might take a second, but you can go through it. There we go, there's that one. But that's enough fun with this in Sand Kingdom. Now it's time for Wooded. Here's the glitchy lizard for himself. Well, now it's time to go through everything. First off with this corner. There we go, we're in here. And falling through the floor again. Oh, shoot. You know what, let's clip on top of the maze, why not? Oh, shoot. Doesn't work on every corner that easily, but it works on every corner. Oh, that one was easy. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Wait, what are we standing on even? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that there was a floor down here. That's so cool. Well, that's just a random corner. We just find something new. Sure, but the one bad thing is that... Oh, never mind. I was just gonna say we were stuck, but I guess we're not. There's only a couple of other corners that are really exciting in this kingdom. So, the first one is right here. If you're able to clip him right in here, despite it being a little bit tricky, you can get him right inside. Just like that! But Glydon is never meant to be in here, so having him in here is a first for me, actually. You know what? To end it off, let's clip into this box. Why not? There isn't really anything else to this. It's just find a corner. Oh, I want to go through that. You go through it. That's it. There we go. Oh, wait, we're actually able to go through it. Cool. Oh, shoot, we're back in bounds. Come on. Anyways, that's Glydon corner clip. It's ridiculous. Anyways, it's off to the next glitch that we're going to be exploring. Which brings us to Darker Side for the flying frog glitch. So for this one, you're going to want to grab a frog. Then you're going to want to jump up and wait for the other frog to jump up. Then once you see the frog jump up like this, make sure you're above it with the other frog, unlike I am right now. Then just uncapture your frog, jump onto the other frog, and as soon as you do that, capture him. That should be it. Oh, there we go, we got it! Okay, so now we are swimming in the air. From here, we can actually swim all around the kingdom. It might just take a second because we have to keep swimming. We can go around the platform, which isn't very exciting. We can go as far out as we want. But what we want to do is go all the way to the end of Darker Side, completely skipping it. This is probably the one reason why they had to patch this. Why would they want you skipping the final level? Why would you even go through the whole final level when you could just swim with a frog? It's just that simple. I mean, why would you go to Donkey Kong and all this Pokio stuff when you can just swim? Oh yeah, there's also some sort of imaginary line, like, right up here, that when we cross it, it just kind of gets rid of the music. It's so weird. Listen. I'm pretty sure we crossed it, because I have my TV on mute, so... Yep, that's it! It just kind of turns off the music and turns on the moon sounds for the giant skyscraper. And here we are! The giant skyscraper of the moon. Now, we can dismount the frog and go on top of the skyscraper, or we can try and swim out as far as we can. I think you know which one we're gonna do. We're definitely doing option 2. So we're gonna swim in this direction, so hopefully there's no invisible wall blocking us, and maybe we could fall forever, who knows? Okay, I was just admiring the skybox. I turn over here to see the entire platform gone except for the Odyssey balloon. It now just looks like a giant sort of melon or onion. It's kind of weird in a way. I don't know how to feel about that. The only thing that's loaded in now is the onion. The whole platform over there, that's all gone. We've only got the onion, the frog, and that's it. This is how you know we're way too far from the middle. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're far enough to where we can stop swimming, so let's go. Okay, shake the controller. Let's see, how far do we fall? Oh, there's still a death barrier all the way out there. That's actually really surprising. Maybe we had to go a little bit further, I'm not sure. Well, that's frog air swimming. Now it's off to the next glitch that we're going to be trying out, which takes place in Cascade Kingdom. So for this glitch, you're going to want to come to the area with the dinosaur and all the chain chomps, and you're going to want to go on top of this rock. Now, once you're up here, you're going to want to do a spin towards this corner like this, and then you're just going to want to do a spin throw towards the wall, and you should be able to go right through. Just like that. And now we are out of bounds on this thing. There isn't really much else that we can do with this, but it's still fun to do. This glitch is also really fun and satisfying to pull off, so that's another plus side to it. But there's actually one place where we can go, where we can actually stand. So we just have to do a kind of a triple jump over. We have to first go on top of these rocks, stay barely out of bounds. I'm still surprised we didn't go in bounds. So we've got to do a little bit of extra things over here. We're good. And now if we just throw our hat down here, we can see that we can stand right here. We are very, very close to the edge, so we just have to be very careful. And that's actually as far as you can go. There's really just one small platform that we can stand on, and we just get bubbled back in bounds. Well, this is just a smaller, more satisfying glitch that I can pull off in the old versions, which is still pretty cool. Anyways, it's time to try the final patched glitch that we're going to be doing in Mario Odyssey. which takes place in Luncheon Kingdom, or anywhere where there's a stack of Goombas and a life up heart. So for this final glitch, you're just going to want to grab a stack of Goombas, and you're going to want to bring it to the back of the kingdom where the life up heart is. We can do this by bringing the Goombas all the way to the town, and bring them over here so we can start scaling the mountain. We can do this by starting to jump over here and just spam Y. This allows us to just scale the mountain for some reason, and I have no idea why. So now we just need to jump over on top of the mountain and keep doing that, and we should be good. Make sure you spam Y fast enough, because if you don't do it fast enough, you will fall. I do recommend using 2 hands for this. I don't know why I'm using 1 right now. Oh, shoot. No. Please, don't. No. Okay, we're fine. Now, you should land on top of this house, and you're just going to want to jump down here to the main level so that you can continue on your journey. Then just jump across all the islands until you're able to get all the way over there where that guy is. Oh my gosh, I thought we just lost it. We have 1 Goomba. No, please, no. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. If we lose our stack, we have to teleport back to the Piranha Plaza checkpoint and grab all the Goombas again. There we go, now we've made it. So just jump over here and we can start the glitch. So first of all, we need to break these blocks or just get them on here so that we can actually bring the Goombas across. And we're going to want to park them just about here. Then you're just going to want to hit this block. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think we messed it up. So we are going to want to hit this block, then we're going to want to get the Goombas in the life up heart and capture them. Maybe we could save this? I don't know. Alright, we lured the Goombas out, so maybe we can just jump over there? And we messed it up, okay. So if you do mess it up and get the life up heart, once again, you do need to teleport back to the Piranha Plaza checkpoint and restart it, but you also want to get rid of it. We have to do this so that we can actually do the glitch, because it won't work unless you have no life up heart. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, now we're back with everything all sorted. We got another chance at this. So now it's time to fully explain it. So we have to kind of leave our Goombas here, go to the other side of this thing where the blocks are, hit the block so that the life up heart comes out, then when the Goomba's in the life up heart, throw your hat and you should be able to just freeze time. So let's see, do we got this? There we go, that should be it. There we go, we've done it! Now time is frozen, but the fun thing about this one, we can uncapture and walk around. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I have never done this glitch before, so this is the first time for me. I've only ever seen it in videos. We can walk on the lava. We can look around. We can have some pretty fun pictures with these guys too. Oh, and we've lost Cappy forever. That's great. Cappy is now stuck there, and we don't have him. We still have all of Mario's movement, but everything else is stuck. Like, there's no hitting question blocks. There's no even getting hurt. But we can walk around the whole kingdom like this. It's so cool. Do you think loading zones are active? Nope. Okay, they're just walls. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The Fire Bros. What the heck? The Fire Bros aren't loaded in, so they're all just T-posing. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Holy, that's so cool. I've never seen that before. All of these guys as well. Why do they have mustaches while T-posing? I'm assuming everything else is also T-posing. Yep. Look at all these fellas. Oh my gosh. They look so cool. Oh my gosh. It looks like this Spiny had a really, really bad sleep. The townspeople have to be T-posing as well. I don't know why they wouldn't be. They aren't actually. They're all in their normal areas. Well, Peach is T-posing. Yep, that one wasn't expected. What is going on with Tiara's eyes? It's so weird running through the town with nobody on. Everybody's just done. Even looking all the way back here, all the Goombas are just T-posing. They're just stuck. And all these guys have Mario mustaches. Well, not that one. This one does. Oh, that's so cool. That seems to be just about the entire kingdom. But I have one more question. What happens if we go in a pipe? We just can't. Okay, that answers that question. But now there's only one thing left to do. And that is fall into the void, forever to be dying. Wait, you can just run on the side. Oh, okay, there we are. Into the void we are. And our bubble also kind of stays. That's ridiculous. 2 life left. 1. Now, if we fall into the void... Oh, Cappy, you're all the way over there. We disregard what you say. We're at 0 hearts. And we are now frozen with everything else. Oh, shoot, we're moving. We can't open the map, but we are moving. I guess if you give Mario momentum, he just moves. This is so strange. Like, We fell from all the way back there. We have so much movement. I'm just gonna let this run for a little bit and see what happens. Wait, never mind. We hit the invisible barrier. I thought we were gonna be able to go super far out, but nope, we're stuck here. Anyways, that's the end of our adventure in the first version of Super Mario Odyssey. Hope you enjoyed!